morning.
Morning.
We are on our way. Well, actually, we just got on the road to Hana, and that's today's adventure.
We tried to get out the door super early, but you know, we're only about an hour behind schedule.
Well, he wanted to leave at 6:30.
And then she's all like, let's make a video. Act like you're happy.
So, but now you're happy, hun,
Yep,
right?
Yeah, because we're finally over here.
We're finally over here.
And it's blue skies, no rain.
Absolutely beautiful today. Clear skies. So this road has...
And sorry, I'm driving. It's I'm already on the curve, so
yeah.
I'll do the... Oh, and there's a truck.
And there's a truck. So this road usually is like filled with cars. You have to get on the road early, like
Well,
7,
it's a long ways. It's
8.
only 50 miles, but it takes like 3-4 hours.
Right. And so you really have to plan your day. It's an all-day event. We're here now on mile 5, and I think we've already done at least 100 curves, it feels like. So that is what we're doing today. So we're going to be stopping at some waterfalls, stopping at, well, actually, because of the pandemic, no food trucks, no banana bread stands, all the stuff that is so good. But at least we have the road to ourselves and we don't have to worry about traffic.
Yeah, I thought we'd get out before the 15th so we can make sure we
That's
had
right.
some peace.
So the island will be opening on October 15th, if you haven't heard. And in order to come over here, you have to have a test 3 days before and come with that note proving that you have nothing.
A
negative test. Or you can do the 2-week quarantine, which obviously most people aren't going to do. So better get checked now and prepare to come. And we're gonna look forward to this day. Yes?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm gonna be tired later, so.
I know. Yeah, he's gonna be grumpy. That's what's gonna happen. So I'm gonna be prepared for that.
As long as you drive for a while and I can take a nap sometime.
I don't think so. All right. We'll see you at our first stop. All right, this is like unprecedented because we're here and like we have a tour going on. What do you?
On an app on our phone in the car telling us where to stop and all that, but there's nobody. We're not supposed to park here, but no cars.
Yeah.
A little bit of traffic.
Yeah, and this is called the Three Bears Fall behind us. There are no bears here in Hawaii, as we've been told, and we know that. Coming from Utah, but
no, the tour guide said it, and we know there's no bears, but there's 3 falls: big, medium, and small. So
yes,
that's where it gets its name, the 3 little bears.
That was my secret.
Secret.
So like I knew what I was talking about. So, anyways,
all right.
But look at it's so lush around here.
Yeah, how do you flip this? How do you flip your camera?
You can't do anything. You have to just flip around. Okay.
Go over there.
Oh, I'm over here. Okay. Well, you're seeing.
Don't walk into the car. I can't see what I'm looking at.
Yeah. Okay. Here's a waterfall too. I mean, it's so lush, so green, absolutely spectacular. And yeah, again, here, like, look at that. This is usually filled with people. Like this would be filled with cars all the way around, coming forever. And
you've been here one other time, so how do you know
but
that?
it's so cool that we get to be here. So, oh, car coming. All right, we're gonna go to our next stop. So I've ended up here in Nihiku. This is Nihiku Marketplace. And usually this is packed with vendors, food options and things like that. But obviously due to COVID, nothing is open. So as we've been driving down this road, there's bread stands. Banana bread is really abundant out here. And just like toasted coconut chips, so many good things. So that's the one thing that's sad about COVID times is all the really neat stuff is unavailable. But we have the road to ourselves, except for a few cars and things like that. But hopefully by the time you get here, this place will all be opened up again. We finally found a stand that's open, so we're gonna go check that out. I'm looking forward to some banana bread.
So what banana bread are you gonna get?
Ooh, choices. Let's see, there's macadamia nut, chocolate chip, pineapple banana bread, and original. One of each?
I was thinking the same thing.
We decided on pineapple and the macadamia nut banana bread. So it would have been nice to have gotten 4, but I don't think we're burning that many calories.
Careful. Careful. Don't stand up. You just hit your head twice. Now you can stand up.
Ooh!
How many times you gonna hit your head this time?
I don't know. Let's head out of the cave. It's a squeeze down here. Let's see.
You're gonna hit your head.
I'm trying to not hit my head. Ooh, Mike went on his knees as you saw before.
I'm not shy.
All right, made it out. So we made it to Wainapa State Park, which is significant for its black sand beaches.
Wow, I thought you were like asking me to answer the question.
Oh,
You can't even let me answer the question.
what's it significant for?
The black sand beaches. Thank you. Now go ahead. We just tried to recreate a picture from our honeymoon. We took it right there, but there's no tourists. There's literally not a single other person here. And when we came before, you couldn't find a spot on the sand to sit because there was probably, there were hundreds of people there. It's like the ultimate stop on the trip. So
Exactly. So it's this beautiful black sand beach, but it is pebbly.
yeah, it's more of a pebbly black sand. The one on the Big Island was much more of a sandy beach, but
Yeah.
there is some sand over here.
But
Crazy windy surf today.
Exactly. But it's beautiful nonetheless because it's one of these places in the world that, there are
very few black sand beaches.
Exactly.
There's a big sea arch over there,
So
palm trees, pretty cool.
definitely worth
Definitely
walk
stop.
down. Yeah, it's worth the stop and the walk down here. I know I'm
Sweaty.
sweaty. Ugh.
Oh, you menopausal ladies. Gross.
I'm not menopausal.
Post-menopausal.
Thank you very much.
All right.
All right, so we're gonna grab something to eat. We brought our lunch.
We're gonna grab something. We're gonna have a picnic.
Yes. Well, that's what I meant. We're gonna have a picnic, and then we'll be
And eat the banana bread we just bought.
Yes, let's go do that.
Lunchtime.
Brunch, that's right. What time is it?
It is 10:45.
All right, so it's been about 3 hours, and we're about to have our lunch. We brought this spread with us.
Hummus and veggies and some turkey. And we ate at one of these tables. I don't know which one.
Yeah.
We just found somebody to take our picture, so we recreated a picture from our honeymoon, and then we ate at one of these tables. But it was white linen.
Oh,
with the
that's
whole,
right.
remember we
That's right. It was
spared
like
no
a,
expense on our honeymoon.
That's right. Then we spent all the money that we got for our honeymoon on our honeymoon.
Had a tour come out here, and we ate here, and then we went
for
to
our wedding. Sorry,
for our honeymoon.
for all the money that we got for our wedding on our honeymoon. That's
And
what I
then
meant.
we went to the airport and got picked up by a helicopter, and then flew over the top to go back. So
That was pretty luxurious back 28 years ago. So we're doing pretty good. Hey, we're living here now,
yeah,
and
you can turn the camera around and you can show the spot where we're sitting.
Yes.
Besides the lawnmower running, seems like we always get a lawnmower.
right there. Look at our view. We have a spectacular view. So, anyways,
Let's eat.
let's eat.
Okay, there's our utensils. Eat. Want me to eat it? That's pretty good. That's real good. You better take some of this, or it's gonna be gone. Just wondering where my feet were bugging me. Remnants of the black sand beach in my shoe. Should take it home. Looks just like asphalt gravel.
Locals beach, hun.
Yep. So I got my shirt off. We're cruising in the island I want to tell you all about. Cruising in the island of abandoned cars. Island of loud roosters and neighbors that beat on the door all night in the middle of the night. Yeah, abandoned cars. We're cruising, checking out more abandoned cars.
Okay, so Mike went on the website. When did you? Last night?
I don't know, last week.
Last week. Put up our visor here. So last week, and it said that.
This is the national park. It said they were still closed. Their site probably still says they're closed, but we drove up and they're open.
Yes. So.
There's a whole 6 cars in the parking lot.
And we're gonna go in this.
So let's go and quit talking to the phone and let's go. Let's go. Guess we should ask the lady if the pools specifically were open, because they are not, as we can see. No. Closed, not maintained, and they're muddy, so.
Switched into our swimsuits for nothing?
Yep.
Well, at least we're not sweating in our other clothes, I guess.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Usually, when this park is open and there are tourists, this place is packed. But obviously, as Micah mentioned off camera, it's like, I guess because we haven't had really a storm here, the pools aren't full like they should be.
The flows are down there. That's it. So
Okay.
they're muddy.
They're muddy. So yeah. So too bad.
All right, better go find someplace else to get wet.
Yeah. I am hot and sweaty. I want to get in some water. How you doing, hon?
Getting sweaty, but feeling good. Helps when you lose a little weight.
Yeah.
Work out.
How much have you lost now?
22 pounds since we moved.
22 pounds since we moved in May. Pretty cool. But we also do a little bit of CrossFit, so that's helped out. And you want to make sure you wear like good closed-toed shoes when you're walking around here too. So
Didn't plan on hiking to the top waterfall though, but the first one's dry. So the lady said the top one's got water, so got to make another 1.5 miles.
and apparently there's a bamboo forest too along the way. So
We're getting close.
yeah. What is that?
Trees are it's guava, I guess. It smells like it. No, that's a lilikoi. Look at the inside's cracked open.
Oh, lilikoi, passion fruit.
Yeah, you totally smell it. Weed bugs in here. All these that are falling down. Because there's some on that right there. Nope. Oh, you heard that one just
Yeah.
fell. And it's firm.
Sweet.
Okay, you ready? That's different. No, that's... It smells like it. Oh, it's tart.
That's passion fruit.
You want some? You
Nope.
probably can't have these seeds on.
Nope.
They're really seed. Alright, I'm refreshed.
This trail gets even cooler. It's a huge banyan tree.
I've never seen this in the wild. I've only seen them in like parks and stuff.
Yeah. These roots grow straight down from the tree to help support it. Those are those, like, all of those, it used to have just a branch that would go down, and now it's rooted into the ground to support these huge, long limbs.
Perfectly right one. All right. Oh. Bang. Got another one. Dropped it in the dirt.
Oh,
All good.
okay.
All right, here you go. We'll make a collection. Next, now we need some guava, maybe some mango.
Yes, mango.
I'm going. Oh, what are you waiting for? Get in the water. It's slippery.
So weird.
Not that cold. Get in there.
I know. Woo!
So that must be part of that aqueduct system they built like 150 years ago they were talking about.
Oh yeah. So cool. There's nobody here.
Yeah. Well, we hiked a ways and we had to go through some forest.
We had to go through some
It's not a
forest.
normal spot.
Yeah, but it feels so good to get in here after being so hot and sweaty.
All right, let's go find another one.
Okay, let's go.
We're guessing coffee beans off that tree right there.
Yep, coffee bean.
Can I just jump?
I don't know. There's somebody in there.
Figured out where the bamboo sticks came from. The bamboo forest. All right, let's see what you got. Your first jump, we just came down the huge cliff.
Okay.
Jump.
It's going to go under the waterfall. Come down.
I heard don't go under the water, but you said don't go under the waterfall.
Yes, that's what it's called.
We had to climb down that. Well, it didn't take long. Channeling my younger self, climb up. Yeah, let's see what you got. There she is.
Okay, Enter Clayton. Woo!
That was good. That was good. That was good. Yeah, I was doing. Feel my gas.
That was for you, Clayton.
Oh, there
I'm
we go.
still young. My wife's pretty amazing.
That was pretty cool.
We just went down through that bamboo forest so that we could climb down there. How was climbing down that rock face?
Okay,
Kinda
that
sketchy.
That was kind of sketchy, but I'm so glad we had water shoes on.
Yes, I had good
Holy
grip.
cow! Yeah, they had good grip.
And we found there's already people down there, or else I would have never realized how to get down there.
Exactly. You would.
Because you can't even see the path. It's totally hidden in this bamboo.
Yeah.
And then it's climbed down a rock face. That from the bridge and the top, you can't even tell that you
No,
go
you
down it.
can't
I was
even-
like, I wouldn't go down that.
no.
But it's funny, once you get on it, it's not, it's doable.
It's totally doable, and you kind of have to scramble backwards. You can't go,
Yeah.
you know.
But
oh,
I have the best wife.
that was
do
so
that.
good, so good.
Because I'll do that all day long. I want to go jump off the cliff some more. But
That was
right.
awesome. All right.
off we go.
We're on our way back from Haleakala. I guess that's a national park, the one where we were swimming at. But we found this farmer's market and got haupia, which is coconut pudding. So I ordered that fresh. Then we picked up some additional loaves of bread. So this farmer's market here is like every Friday. So make sure you bring your mask. They do cash, they do Venmo. And they also do a ticket system so that all the farmers get paid. So pretty cool system. And I'm looking forward to eating my halpia pudding.
I didn't know yogurt did that. Tastes really good. Makes me nervous though because it's kind of weird texture.
That's how original yogurt is.
Yeah, I'm American. I like processed. Slimy. Sun just set. We made it back to we're in Paia.
Paia town, yes.
Watching the surfers. There's the good break coming in. Pretty good day.
Pretty good day. We got to do what we wanted.
Yes, swim in a pool under a waterfall.
Exactly. And not be crowded.
No.
So.
We're getting nervous when we're going to find a place because there's not much flow in some of the streams and the pools were closed.
That's right.
But luckily we found one.
Exactly. So got to see a good part of the road to Hana. A lot of stuff is closed, but nonetheless, oh my gosh, the greenery, the jungle.
Just driving, yeah, the different types of trees. It's so amazing.
It's beautiful, and we had the windows down, and you could smell the flowers. Oh, so good. So highly recommend the road to Hana for a full day.
Yeah, it's been a full day.
Yeah.
And there was like no traffic. We were flying on the road. I was going as fast as I could. I still have people catch me from behind, the locals, but
yeah,
we were going fast. And here we are, sun setting. We started an hour late, but
yeah,
we went on a long hike, so.
it was wonderful. All right, so we'll see you on our next adventure. Thanks so much for joining us.
Yeah.
Aloha.
That's an aggressive ant right there.